Hello everyone and welcome to Shard TCG. My name is James and today I will be joined by Richard in a moment. But first I just want to remind people that we do have a Discord channel in the description below. So if you're not a part of that, please follow us there for latest updates. And also don't forget to like the video as it really helps out the channel grow. Now that's all I wanted to say before we get started. So let's dive into the game. Extra P for me please. Ooh. Oh, thank you very much.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I don't get my mana yet. My turn. I have
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see.
Yeah, we're just testing. James is testing the new Reptile changes.
Yeah. Spend the shard. I'm getting out a Gekken. Your turn.
Hoppy boy. Okay. I don't know why I bothered with
Because you're gonna spend it all and draw some cards.
Oh yeah, I was expecting arachnid stuff. It's all insect. Got the nerfed Gorgomite. What's that? Okay. What am I gonna do? Gekken's in with that chunky 5 health.
He's a strong boy. He's asleep when he wakes. He's asleep when he wakes. He's asleep when he summons. You know, Richard. He's asleep when he wakes.
Oh what? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna spend a little shard.
Like a Snorlax.
Pop out. Little Gorgomite boy.
Oh god. See where this is going. Right. Fun's over. Fun's done. Nah. Been cancelled. Oh yeah, I forgot his effect's been changed back. Okay, fun could... There's still potential for fun.
Yeah, Gorgomite's knocked back to normal again.
Is it me? Or have you got something else up your sleeve?
Gorgomite's going to attack you directly.
Ah, and there's nothing I could do about it. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. He's went into rest during your turn, so he's back up to normal. Forgot to thingy him. Alright, I'm going to have a shard.
Just some fried rice. That's what I was on about earlier.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm like the opposite way. I want to spend 4, not keep 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Which health he's got? I can take him.
I think I'm gonna buy a house in the future. I'm probably gonna install Bluetooth speakers all over it, like every room, even the bathroom and stuff. So I'll wake up or in the morning, instead of just an alarm, it'll just start playing music everywhere. I can get up and have a shower and stuff, and it doesn't matter what room I'm in, the music's playing.
Well, that's at the point of having like an Alexa in every room. So if you ask her to play something, you can do it every room.
I just don't want to be tied down to Amazon Alexa and Amazon Music.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you can always get Bluetoothy speakers and do it that way, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So let's see, right. Gekken, tax Gorgomite.
Okay. Did I have a plan for this? Yeah. Oh wait, how's the Gekken attacking? Oh, did he lizard lure him? Wait, no.
No, it was last turn. He's awake now.
Yeah, he's being silly. He's attacked for 4. I might as well block, but he's dead anyway.
Okay, and then the cracks attacks direct.
Ouch.
And he rests, but I can't. There's nothing on the field to inflict. Oh wait, and then direct damage to opponent for entropy. Oh, it's not entropy. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, but state shift. Oh, but state shift. Oh!
When does state shift go off again?
After the attack, of course.
Yeah, after damage is dealt, state shift goes off.
You said effect goes last, so technically -1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done it. Oh, -2. Well, if you're gonna be generous. So he's rested. That activates. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
Bonus damage.
Please be reworded to opposing to an opposing summoner instead.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
Right.
I'm happy with that. Just that one extra damage, and that's it. So happy.
I'm gonna pull out 3 cards.
Oh. Don't pull out on me.
Oh.
Give it all. How many cards you got there? That looks like a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost double digits.
Yeah, I would have had a cool move to do, but can't do it. Okay, let's think.
But then you'd win, and that wouldn't be fun.
Oh. I remember what I wanted to do now. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted to spend that, pop out another Gorgonite, and then get the other 2 out of my deck. It's always handy to pre-draw the Gorgonites, as long as you're careful with what's in your hand. But, alright. And get the deck shuffle. Put the Gorgonite out of the way.
Getting some more Gorgies.
And yeah, Parasitic Egg into that one.
Of course.
And then two, one. There's no point in attacking because you can just block it, can't you?
Yep.
And that would trigger the Craxid's effect. So your turn.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Well, Craxid's are great.
I'm not used to using Craxid. It's just a little niggly, you know. It's quite good.
Craxid's are really fun to play with.
Oh, what do I want to draw?
So this is a matter of remembering that they attack, deal damage, state shift activates, state of the field changes, then they rest, then their effect goes off. So it's always the opposite.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna draw 3. I couldn't decide there. I was just juggling the mana. Ah, I see. Because I thought this would happen. Oh, except I don't have that resource. Okay, let's load these guys up.
Confusing one would be a creature where if it's entropy, they have zealot.
Okay.
But then their attackers state shift.
Right.
So an extropy, it would attack. Wouldn't have zealot, but then it would deal damage, and then the state of the field would change, and then it does have zealot, so then it doesn't rest.
And then it does have zealot? Ah, it's so fun.
Yeah.
It just sounds weird.
Dependent effect on a creature of state shift. Bit of
Okay.
It's not confusing as long as you remember to do things in the right order.
This might get confusing because I've got 2 Craxits with state shift now. So let's see what happens. So let's see. So I attack with this Craxit. See what happens.
Are you attacking the Gorgomite?
Yeah.
Okay, Gorgomite's going to take that one.
Okay.
The 2 health.
And he rests, and yeah. So he hits
Okay.
you. So he'll hit
attack-
you for another.
And then it's
What?
going to,
No,
it's down to 1 health.
No, it's extra P. So I inflict damage on the field, Richard.
Did I damage myself?
You.
Did, yeah. Oh, God, it's so naughty
Yeah.
of me.
So
Yeah, I
he's-
literally just did. I did both effects. Oops.
Thank you. Yeah, so he's down to 1.
Okay.
Oh, I thought this. I don't know what to do. Well, actually, it's a win-win with this. Craxig attacks the Gorgomite.
Okay, so the Gorgomite's destroyed.
Okay.
first. Now there's 2 Gorgomites. Can't use thronging anymore.
State of the field. Now you get
Yeah.
the minus.
Yeah.
And there's 2 Gorgomites. Okay. Gekken takes out a Gorgie.
Both of them block together.
Ah, bugger, I forgot about the swarm block.
One of them they survived, James.
Can't use that because it's not combat.
There's a
Oh yeah, at least I got a wound out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Right, good show. Is there anything I can do on my end phase before I... No. Okay, your turn.
Okay. Gorgomite together strong, James.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, alright, take one out. Problem solved. Like, no, problem's still there.
Okay, how am I gonna pull off this move?
He had a double shield swarm. So that's 5 health for a Gorgie and I can hit for 4. I didn't think it through.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot Vespid's got fixed. Oh, ho, ho.
Uh-oh. I wonder what he's got in his hand.
Yeah. Okay, how am I gonna pull off this wombo combo? I spend a shard, bring out a Nairobi,
Yep.
which I can activate, bring out a Gorgomite. Put it on that side though.
Okay.
Then I want to. Maybe I should draw an extra card. Oh well. I want to spend 2 mana. I'm going to put Acid Touch on. What am I going to put it on? Maybe the Gekken? Yeah, Gekken's the biggest threat. Although there's Praxids is gnawing away, but they're easier to take out. Yeah, I'll put on the Gekken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I? I could put on the Nairobi. Maybe I can do that.
Oh yeah. With some extra attack. And counter. That's an old way of phrasing it on that card. We'll update them all.
Yeah, I need to
eventually.
rewrite that. The game dissolve to its attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give it 3 attack with dissolve, which can take out Craxids. Then the Nairobi would just get attacked anyway. It would have a 3 counter with dissolve. Dissolve doesn't really matter on the counter. Actually, it does if an enemy has shield tokens, so that's cool. I think it's best kept on. Although you could just sacrifice your Gekken. Something else. So like another Gekken.
For another Gekken.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Yeah, I think I'll put it on the Nairobi. That way it's got 3 counter to take on Craxids.
Okay.
And do I want to use this now? No, I should probably save it to the next turn. Use it now. Can't really do anything with it anyway. Nah, it's okay, am I gonna go on the offense now? I've got 3 attack to play with. It's not enough to kill a Crax. And a Crax could just block it and survive.
Those little dumb gits.
Yeah, I'll have to end my turn.
Okay. Right, what am I gonna need?
Yeah, with the redesigned Gorgomite, where I can only pull 1 out, it meant you could get 2. I did swarm quite easy with the Gorgomites, like, but it just means that without a Nairobi, it's tricky to get this deck going.
Mm-hmm.
But now the Vespids are down to 1 shard. If I pull a Vespid and a Queen together, that's quite good. And then stuff like parasitic eggs, so we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, right, I gain a shard. I draw 2 cards, so I'm on 3 mana. Hello.
Could always put some harvest cards in this deck as well, now that they're a bit more broadly used.
They've always been broadly used, you've just been unwilling to use them.
Well, it was more just, I just wanted to test exclusively insects, but I've kind of come to the conclusion that pretty much everyone's going to use some kind of harvest card in the deck, so anyone that makes an insect deck will probably want some harvests in it anyway. So it's kind of strict rulings I've been doing with these test decks.
Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice 2 Craxids.
Not the Craxids.
And I'll gain 2 shards.
Oh, I'm getting a big boy out.
Spend 3 shards.
We're getting a Hydra.
Summon a Thresher.
Or full power Thresher.
Yeah, full power Thresher. No sleeping for this guy. He's out and he's mad.
Ouch.
Okay. My next magic trick will be to enter the combat phase and cast Eruption.
Oh fuck. 2 lava damage to the creature and 2 to adjacent. Okay.
The ruby's just a 2. So what I'll do is I'll target this Gorgamite right here.
Ow.
Now that one wounded will get destroyed, and then the ruby gets destroyed. That's nice.
Me fuck.
And
That's fine. Give me the Gorgamite. If the new thronging weren't so bad after all.
maybe.
If
I
cards
just
like
think that
Eruption
the ruby
down.
already does that trick. The Gorgamites just did it to themselves. It seemed like a repetitive effect.
Well, it was more just so there wasn't just no ruby.
Yeah.
Because ruby dex doesn't really move. So I kind of didn't want it to be dependent on just one card.
We'll work it through.
We'll see how.
Gekon will attack that one.
Or he'll do a little block, but it doesn't really matter.
And Thresher
3.
attack direct.
Okay.
For a measly 3. Right. Yeah, your turn.
Okay.
That was a good move.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to go well, but I didn't realize how well because I forgot about the wound on the one Gorgamite. I was like, oh, that Gorgamite's destroyed. That's nice.
I'm gonna draw just 2 cards.
Hmm.
Interesting.
What is he planning?
I'm gonna use Consuming Husk. I wanna get this Nairobi back.
Ah, man, I just got rid of that thing.
Yeah. I guess Consuming Husks I get extra Nairobi draw as well, which is cool.
That's
cost
true.
Mana.
Have you got any giant killer type spell cards in your deck? That's the question.
That's the thing.
I mean, it's not like he's a giant, he's like mid-level, but I always think it's worth putting in a couple of eruptions or... I think you've got Fireball, haven't you?
Not in this one, no.
Not in this one. Well,
This gimmicks.
that's it. For like set 2, we're going to have to do a couple more level 3 combat spells and maybe a couple of level 4s as well. Like some big hitting combat spells.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Okay. Do Ruby. And then use it to get a Darkling out as well. Go that approach, I think.
Okay. A Darkling against a creature with splash. Let's see how that goes.
Oh, that was Splash. Yeah, that's silly.
Yeah, I think the reptiles are going to be very anti-insect.
Yeah.
Well, mostly because of Thresher with splash. I mean, it's literally in his name. Like Thresher, he's a thrasher. He's thrashing about. He's going to splash.
Yeah.
Thrasher, splasher. Oh, the clues there.
I fucked up. Your turn.
Right.
Actually, no, I'm going to attack direct with the Darkling, might as well. Get that 2 damage in.
That 2 damage, I suppose my Gekon counters.
And it's your turn. Because it's gonna go either way. I might as well do damage.
Might as well do a little bit. Okay, I gain a shard. How many do I want to draw? I want to get that up. So I guess I'm gonna spend my mana and play a Gravity Obelisk.
Okay.
Just for defensive reasons, in case you start casting some weird stuff. I'm going to spend a shard and summon a Gekken, but he's got to be sleeping when he comes out because he's a lazy lizard.
Oh, our reptiles are looking strong now. I like it. The Gekkens carry the reptiles. Like,
They're very strong opening cards. Like that's why I'm thinking maybe that it should be 4.
yeah, I think now I'm starting to feel maybe 4 is the way to go with the Gekken.
Yeah, I mean you're not using them till next turn, but 5 health is very strong on them.
Yeah, for it. At first I was like, I don't think it needs that big, but now I'm like, you know what? It is just so hard to get past that Gekken.
Yeah.
At least for an insect deck.
4 means you've got half a chance. Okay, let's have a look. So I guess the Thresher attacks the Nerubi.
Ruby's gonna counter out of spite.
Does the Nerubi got? Oh yeah, it's got nothing going for it. Okay, and the Gekken attacks direct for 4.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. Then there, and now this guy's resting. He's gonna be awake next turn, Richard.
Oh,
My lazy lizard won't be lazy for much longer.
Problem is, I can spend a shard to get someone on the field just to reduce the damage I take.
Yeah.
But then I don't have a shard next turn.
Okay, yeah. Well, for set 2, do we do a spell card that interacts with a reptile and an amphibian? Like, do we want to wombo combo those together?
Could be interesting. Maybe. I think amphibians in set 2 need a bit more because, well, we've got 6. They're paired up essentially. There's not too much going on with amphibians, so I think they might need their own identity a bit more first before we start merging them.
I just wonder if it could just be a casual spell goes, oh, this boosts reptile but also boosts amphibians because of something related. Like, it doesn't have to be like force them together, but just a spell that interacts with both, and then it's a bridge card. It allows them to be in the same deck. Doesn't mean they have to.
Yeah.
That's up to the player. You see, it's my turn.
For a... Yeah, your turn.
Okay, I draw... I draw a shard, and let's see. How many do I want to draw? Because I've got plenty in my hands to work with here. This guy's awake now anyway.
Yeah, the crazy Gogmite don't feel like that big of a deal now against this deck.
They absolutely destroyed me last time though.
Yeah,
but drawing 1. Oh, okay.
Nip in the bud. I mean, they do end up with a 5 block, but they have to all block together, so it just stops one creature attacking. So then you can just attack with something else.
Yeah.
And
Do that. Get a guy cracks it.
Okay.
And what's it? Entropy. So if he attacked, it switches to extra P, which inflicts chaos damage to a creature. Alright, so that's no good. Boo. Okay. At least I've got a blocker on the field now. Not like I'm desperate for one right now. Just all attack? Because there's no mana for you to do anything, is there?
3, 8.
So it's 11, 12.
Yikes.
Ouch. If you make a comeback from here, it's going to be quite good. I should have probably have spent more of my mana, but it's your turn.
Okay.
I thought something might come up. It didn't.
I need 2 mana in reserve. I Not what I was hoping for. This deck needs adjusted. Now that the Vespids are one shard, could have more queens in it because they're easy to get out.
That's
what
true.
should've
I
done.
think you gotta make like a Vespid focus deck. Like, I keep going back to it. Do we do like another Vespid variant to make a Vespid focus deck? But then that is more of a tribal deck. If we do that.
Yeah, I don't think it's needed. I think a Vespid deck's going to be about wounding and swarming. So it's a wound swarm deck. Or
I'm just thinking
deck.
if there's another variant of Vespid, then there's another option for morphing. Is that right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, you get a Vespid down, it can morph into like a Vespid warrior or something. That could be alright. It's 3, but you don't have to use all of them. And it isn't like full on tribalism because like you can put them in any other deck really.
You can.
I think when we start doing spells that target like a Vespid, that's when it's too far.
Yeah, it does just give the queen more options to morph out, so you can put a potential of 10 cards, 10 Vespid cards in. So that's good odds to draw. That's like a 1 in 4 if you go with a 40 card deck. So in your opening hand, the odds are you should have 1. And then depending on how many queens you put in your deck, and then it'll be something else with Hive Mind, I imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of writes itself, that card, doesn't it?
I'm gonna use Consuming Husk, get a Nairobi back. See, it's been hard because I've only drawn one Nairobi.
Oh, does it have Hive Mind? Yeah, usually you get a couple of Nairobis on the field and you're going, you know.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened this turn.
Having the Nairobi survive as well, which Parasitic Eggs can help with because you can use eggs to get 2 Nairobi out. Your next turn.
I know, you're normally rolling this much faster.
Yeah. So we've got the Nairobi. I think it's going at the same speed, just the reptiles are tough. That's the main thing. Of course, what you should have done is used Gravity Obelisk to stop Consuming Husk. Well, you could have. Depends how desperate you are
I
to use
wasn't paying attention. You should have been a respectful player and asked me.
There's still strong counters, though, isn't there? Really high counters.
Well, the Gekken isn't a high counter. It's just a Thresher with a 4.
2 wounds. Yeah, Threshers. Ouch. That was summoned properly as well, so you can't really say maybe its effects too good.
That's a good point, yeah. I got him out the right way, the old-fashioned way.
Maybe this could work, I guess.
Okay, see what you got.
Grab.
Alright.
And spend a shard to get another Magnarab out.
Alright, you got yourself some shielding.
Be one shot with Splash, that's the problem.
Alright.
Block 1, I get with 1. Either way, the Nairobi's doomed. And this gains extra damage when it attacks. So it's got 2 splash now, which is nice. But I can't really do any damage to shout about. And it can get counted down by the Thresher. I guess I can get blocked, so yeah, there's no point really. It's just vulnerable to countering and being blocked.
Do you want to try?
Nah, if I attack, say I attack the Craxid, it can just block for itself, and the Gekken's still going to be at 3 health. There's nothing I can do to kill anything.
Right, I'm gonna give you a free pass. You want to hit the Craxid? Go on.
If I hit the Craxid, you can counter one of the Magnarabs.
Right.
Kill it.
I'll not counter. I'll not block. If you want to go for it, you go for it.
Testing.
Sure?
Yeah, I don't like passes.
Sure?
Yeah.
He's right there.
No, the Craxer can rest as well and damages, so...
No.
Um,
My lizards are feeling really lazy, so they're just going to go to sleep early. You sure you
I
don't?
don't like passes. It feels like as soon as a free pass is done, it feels like a fake game from there.
Or maybe it's not a pass, maybe it's mind games.
Mind
Think of
games.
it like that.
You got lots of mana backed up as well, so you must have some at 50.
I didn't think of that.
It's also the 4 mana on the field. You're like, your turn.
Alright then. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so you know what, I'll draw a couple of cards. And 2. Oh, another one of those. Right. Okay, I sacrifice the Craxid. Get a shard. Spend the 2 shards. Get out a Thresher. He's sleeping though. Shh, you don't want to wake him up. Oh, but what's this? There's some dangling meat. It's
bloody imp.
It's that imp with dangling meat. He's woke up the Thresher. And now...
The Lizard Lure Thresher combo's fun.
Yeah, Lizard Lore might have to be upgraded, but we've got to test it with different decks first. Like, let me enjoy it for a little bit.
Alright, like that. It's kind of like Consuming Husks being 1 mana as well. I look at them as kind of equal in strength.
Kind of, I guess. Okay.
Because it means you can use Lizard Lure on a weaker reptile and not feel bad about it.
Okay, so I'm going to move in with this Thresher and attack your Magna Rib.
It's only attacks that count. Yeah, Magna Ribs don't even counter, so the counterpart of Harness doesn't really work. Okay, so that's going to attack for 3. So I guess I'll block.
Alright, so that one survives. That one is destroyed.
Oh, I forgot about that. Hang on.
Splash.
Yeah, I block with that one, sorry.
You block with that one.
Yeah.
Well, now that one survives, and that one. Right. Alright, yeah, because that one.
Yeah, that one goes in front.
Okay.
I
might as well move the other Thresher in. Thresher attacks either, I guess.
Which one? It's important. It's not really important, is it? Actually, it is.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, attack the Wake one.
Yeah, that one's gone. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's always one's just. Actually, no, yeah, they both survive. You attack the wrong one.
Yeah, because of the splash would have.
I like that you have to think like.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it. God.
Yeah, positioning and targeting is very important.
Yeah, and then Gekken attacks and Gekken attacks direct. There we go, game. You want to see what was in my hand?
Oh no.
Calc, Thresher, Gilliac, another Lizard Lore.
Oh.
Grave Harvest, and a Cogmuska. That's why I wanted you to attack the Craxid. I'm like, oh, if you attack the Craxid, I get to use a Grave Harvest. I was like, that's exciting.
I'm gonna put harvest cards in the insect deck.
Yeah, worth trying. I also thought of a strategy, bringing out the Gilliac, right? Because he's got the rest creature inflict 1 wound to a creature on the field. Use that, rest him, play a Lizard Lore, rest him, play another Lizard Lore. You could keep waking him up. So you can spam inflicting wounds with a Gilliac using Lizard Lore.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just something I noticed. I thought, oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, that's the. You can also spam state shift using lizard lure and actually no, you can't.
You can't because cracks it's during combat. Lizard Law is in combat. But yeah. Alright, so thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description below. And we'll see you next time.
Keep on rolling.